Hey gang, so by now you've probably seen me complete one of these really cool escape rooms in an envelope sent to me by Escape Mail Games. And as I've mentioned in those videos, they're a blast, and I'm always impressed with just how many puzzles they're able to cram into one of those little envelopes. Well, they've sent me something rather special. They have a new product about to go on Kickstarter. What they have coming to Kickstarter is a series of mysteries and puzzles, all based around the experiences of Ernest Shackleton and his crew of the Endurance, which got stuck in the Antarctic expedition as they were exploring up there. They were stuck up there for about 2 years, and they have based that entire experience in this series of puzzles. It's so cool. I'm really excited about it. Side note, I've always been a big fan of Ernest Shackleton's story, and I actually tell my daughter that story very frequently whenever she brushes her teeth at night, because Shackleton's men, when they abandoned their ship finally and decided they were going to walk out of the Antarctic, one of the items that Shackleton insisted that his men take with them was a toothbrush, because he knew how important that was. But let's take a look at what is in this box. I'm not going to go through the entire game with you because I don't want to spoil it. I just want to tantalize you a little bit, but let's see what they've put in here. Right off the bat, we have a quick start guide. Again, this is a prototype, and it only has the first episode out of these 6 episodes. So we have this nice thick envelope, and then we have a preview of what those future episodes will look like. But let's see what they did send us in the first episode. I haven't even opened the envelope yet, but I'm noticing there are interesting spaces where things have been, their little imprints punched in the envelope. I don't know if you can see that there, but I have a feeling that this envelope itself will be utilized later in the puzzle. I'm going to open this up for you, and you can see that there's more to this. This is pretty amazing. We have some string, a few, boy, quite a few. I believe these are diary entries. This is so cool. A patch, a bunch of animals that was probably being observed and cataloged on their expedition. A telegram, a supply list with a note on the back about a stowaway. Look at this epic map. How cool is that? And then on the back, I'm not going to get into it too much, but it looks like there's talk of taxonomy. So, yes, I think this is what our animals are going to end up going on here. Wow, what did I tell you? They do an amazing job of getting so much in these envelopes. I will tell you how it goes. I am really excited about this. All right, so some time has passed. I noticed that the age given for play on this is 12 and up. I know she's not 12, but I decided to invite my 9-year-old daughter to play along with me, and no regrets. Now, did we have to use the hints a little bit more than when I do the games by myself? Yeah, but I'm so impressed with the clue system that they have, the way they've put it together, the way you interface with it, and how it gives you just as much information as you need to get a spark and keep doing it. And it does it in theme too. And then if you still need hints, they give you progressively more information. But you don't have to feel like you're going to be just given the answer if you're just feeling a little bit stuck. They have done such a nice job, and it's all through a mobile app interface, a web app interface. It also plays the soundtrack for this thing, and it made it so much more fun and immersive. And I keep saying it, I'm just impressed with how much they pack into these things. Again, this was the envelope of this first episode, and we used multiple things on here, as well as the other bits and bobs that were in here to help solve the puzzles. I hope they're getting in touch with educators. Educators, if you're watching this, I think this would be amazing
in a fourth or fifth or sixth grade classroom, maybe fifth or sixth, or even middle school, to give your students a immersive historical experience that takes some critical thinking. I think this would bring a lot of creativity and smiles to the classroom. Escape Mail, listen to me. This is for you now. If you're not pitching this stuff to schools, boy, I hope you start soon. This absolutely needs to go in a classroom. And I want to stress, they send me this stuff. I'm not getting paid to tell you this is awesome. I'm just getting to sample it. And this has been the best thing I've seen from them so far. The tactile materials they've sent, the interface, how well done the web app was, along with that fantastic soundtrack. I highly recommend checking out their Kickstarter. Still check it out. In my link tree, you will find a link to the campaign. Check it out. Support this amazing business because they're doing some incredible things. And I hope to show you more from them soon.